What's up guys, welcome in my another vlog, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit story about past week or past 2 weeks. It happened 2 weeks ago. So I was actually sitting with my two mates from the university in front of another university where we had to contact the teacher, the lecturer from, and there was a parking lot next to it. That university was actually the unit of law and administration. The whole building is looking like a paragraph sign, like that sign of law, and well, sorry for that. Actually, overall, this building sucks. It sucks because it's built in such way that you pretty quickly get lost, and also the inside of this building is quite hot. There is no good ventilation, and as it was a really hot day, really it sucked. It wasn't pleasant to be there. Anyway, we were in on the outside, and we were actually next to the parking lot, and as I'm a car guy, I've looked at one car. It was a black Mercedes-Benz CL 500, and I found out that this car had some custom wheels. It had definitely custom exhaust tips, which seemed like that car was modified, and it was driven by someone who is interested in it. So yeah, I definitely feel like, damn, this car is awesome. I love it. I love black Mercedes, especially with V8s under the hood. Anyway, I checked it out, and here comes the story. It's mostly about paying attention to details. There is a saying that the devil is in details. So actually, after some time, there came out a guy with two mates. One was girl, one was the second one was guy also, and well, they went to that car. I said to my mates that, well, if this car is of students, then I'll be pissed off, because, well, there was some emotions. I really like this car, and I'm a human. So you may feel jealous, right? Jealous, you may feel that, damn, I like to have such car. I don't own it because I'm not having enough money for that. So yeah, it happens. It happens to me even, and it's normal reaction. Well, it was belonging probably to student. I'm saying probably because, well, the student was driving it. The guy have done everything that I'd love to do. He came out with some mates from the university and went to the parking lot in front of the university, which wasn't existing in front of my university. He rolled windows down, he turned on the engine, and the sound of that V8 with custom exhaust system was enormous. It was simply great. So yeah, he did everything that was in my dreams, while I was having a problem with passing an exam, and I'm still having problem with that exam because the lecturer is not helping us at all. Anyway, the whole action was just like from my dream, and it was like a sting, it was like a sting that, god damn it, this mofo is having money and car and everything, and he didn't pay for that. It's probably from his parents. And yes, probably it was from his parents. As we were in front of the law university, I found out two details at this car that made me think that this car actually was belonging to his father, who probably is a lawyer. Why? The car didn't have a license plate in front, on front bumper. It didn't have a license plate anywhere in the front. So now you may say, alright, but what's the problem? In my state, for example, we don't have to have a front license plate. Well, I'm currently living in Poland, where you have to have a license plate on the front and in the back. This guy didn't have a front license plate at all. Now the second thing, the car was actually the US version, and in the United States the license plates are having different shape. They are shorter and a bit taller than Europe license plates. However, in many countries in Europe you may have a license plates in the US size, not in Poland. No, you can forget about it. No, you'll get a just common or either long one or short one, like in in that shape, and people are often bending them because they are too tall for that that license plate place and mounts. This guy had illegal license plate, Polish, made from by some kind of brand that you can buy those custom order license plate in US size from some kind of portal like eBay, but it's Polish. It's called Allegro.pl, and he had it. So if you could think about it, that car didn't have license plates at all from the point of view of Polish law, right? So the guy was driving it and no problems. Why? Because probably as he was studying on a law university, his father was a lawyer or his mother was a lawyer, and they had money, so they bought that car for their son, and that's great. And it goes into that. I said to myself and to a friend, but joking. I was kidding, and I said I'm not going to look at that car when he's starting it up. And she was like, "Yeah, don't look at them. Don't give them satisfaction." But actually, I thought, damn, I'd like to have some, attention from people. I'd like to have attention from people by driving a car that I like. I was okay at it anyway because the sound was beautiful. But yeah, that was reaction of people, of my mate, of myself. We were jealous, and it happens. Being jealous is not bad thing if you can control it. You have to control your jealousness. That means you have to use it for your advantage. Don't be jealous in a way like, God damn it, this lucky bastard is having great car, probably rich parents, and why I'm not living like that? I would do it even much better. I could make so many dreams come true. Think about something else. It leads me to another vlog that I'm going to post in the next week. But think about it like that. This car was bought. It was bought by his parents. He didn't probably pay for it. He didn't work for it. Who knows if he did? If he had money for that, that's great. That's awesome. He is a man that can make money. The car actually is not that expensive. It wasn't like the newest one, but it was looking damn expensive for people who are not into cars. But you have to control it. Think about it. Alright, I was starting to think like, alright, he has it, but it's still a car that I could actually get and buy after several years of work, common work. It's not like extremely expensive one. So it's normal, and it's just a car that I can buy in several years. I would have to wait. However, if I will do my best, maybe I will have it in the next year. Who knows? Everything is possible. So think about it like that. That something you may be you may envy something to someone, of some car, house, money, anything. Think about it. You don't know how that person got it. If it's stranger like that guy, you don't know how the life of that person is going, because he may have that car, but maybe his parents actually suck. Maybe they don't love him at all. They just bought him a car, and he would like sold me that car just if that would change his family situation. You never know. You don't know someone, so you shouldn't judge, especially in a negative way. And always think about it, that pay attention to details, because you may find out some things like I found out about that this car probably was belonging to some lawyer because of the license plate story. Pay attention to details. Don't judge people because you never know what's behind it. Maybe he was hardworking. Maybe he's just simply better businessman than I am. Why not? So yeah, this is how it works. Control your jealousness and don't allow it to actually take it over you. Because, you can make it. Everything is possible. You have just to work for that and come up with some nice ideas. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that I wasn't boring and it will give you a little bit of tip how to live and gain some success in life. Check out my Facebook fan page. The link is in the description, and my other channels, which you will find on my channel. So that's it for now. Don't forget to comment, subscribe and rate if you would like to see more, and have an awesome day. See you. Bye.